A walk in Elysian Fields.
Walk. Walk? Is that walk or walk?
It's
W-O-K.
No.
I suddenly went.
We're not getting Chinese food.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, you want to take a look? You want to look at my walk?
Was that the Skyrim logo?
Whoever this dude is, he invented weebooism before weeboo was a thing.
Look at that. We found the origami killer.
Oh.
Took us long enough.
Or is he origami? Fold it up and just pretend.
The minute has the motives in your head.
There and find out what you can.
To be honest, if that were me where you said a house fire, is like, yeah, I'm in arson. What else is new?
Let me guess. A fire.
You got a case of a fire? Yeah.
Fire and
Watch it, Phelps.
Wait, you got a case of a fire? Yeah, yours.
Got a fire in your ass, boy.
Must have been all that spicy food I made in my walk.
This here's where I put my walk if I have one.
Bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Watch your mouth.
Fuck
you're
your
gonna
evidence.
need a warrant for that first, buddy.
Drove me up to Mulholland.
Sometimes I just want to stand still and listen to some of these.
What was that? The fuck was that?
Wow. So the plot twist is that
So,
he's a ghost.
so he apparently he's an arson, but it's
Yeah.
just the phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of like the formality before your ass gets fired.
Yeah, I want Biggs to be a ghost, but his anchor to life is Phelps. But he has to be in close proximity to him. Oh my god.
It's all twisted. I just can't stop thinking about him phasing through the door.
Damn.
And Phelps here is trying to gather his power so he can just phase through all these objects. Unfortunately, the first thing you would phase through is the asphalt. And you would fall endlessly through the core of the
Pretty
earth.
much, yeah.
So welcome back to LA Noire.
Cole Phelps, spirit. Oh god.
Our trek through the arson desk continues with today's part. This is actually a pretty plot crucial.
Whoa!
Nice.
Nice air.
Too bad he hit that pole.
Yeah, no, that would have been nice if he
That
had hit
pole made of something that I really wish I could market.
Whoa!
Nice.
That was actually pretty
Damn.
nice. If you didn't hit him, that would be interesting. Really, really, really cool.
Lord.
Getting very tricky with our card tricks
See?
today.
I'm
Are you
telling
getting
you.
tricky with the card tricks, or are you just getting lucky?
I think lucky.
Got one.
Card tricks is for Phelps.
Oh, thanks to a fan on Twitter, we actually do have the set location of the Scarab, the Phelps mobile.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So before we end this game, I request that we go get it one last time.
If you're able to unlock the
No, because Elliot already unlocked it.
I hear
cool.
fire.
Yeah.
You're an arson. You should.
Elliot, your car's on fire.
Where's the fire happening? Oh, there it is. That's what happens when you can't see the fire through the smoke.
Hey! Where you go? No!
That's okay. It's a red light.
Yeah, seriously, Elliot, you got time.
You motherfucker!
Fucking ran the red light. Okay, now you have a reason to stop them.
One problem. You're not traffic.
I'm gonna get him!
He's gonna get you.
I got him!
Oh God, I thought he was gonna get hit.
I already did.
At 2 miles per hour.
Need this vehicle. Police business.
And you also ran a red light.
You also ran a red light. The fine is me taking your car.
Aren't you that guy that fucked that broad?
Shut up.
Aren't you the guy that's going to go to jail if you don't shut your yap?
You can't do that to me. And besides, at least I don't cheat on my wife.
He's got you there, Phelps.
Touche. Whoa! Oh!
Wow.
Good Lord,
Elliot, how is your driving better with the worst angle?
I'm telling you. So he has inadvertently I guess practice, whether you want it or not, practice does make perfect.
He didn't practice at all.
I just really
a
like
nice
those
turn.
dynamic angles. I thought he was trying to siphon gas for a second using a really large fucking fire hose.
You know, I know I'm an arson, but why is it that there's a fire every time I go somewhere?
Phelps?
I never knew this was flammable.
I never knew this was flammable, the desk. Look at this guy standing like a guard for a final boss.
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Is that what's said when you were about to fight Gilgamesh?
Oh boy, here we go. Charred people.
Actually, yes.
That's what. Well, what the hell?
Morelli, Mike, we recovered a picture of the family. Okay.
What's the address? 917 Pompey Drive?
Unless you talk to Lynch, he's the expert. Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
They needed to find God at that one moment.
Ooh. I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
You hear the flies in the
Yeah,
background
we
too,
got the
so you know it's got to be stinking fucking
Cause of
fierce.
death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
Okay.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
What color's
I
typical?
think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Yeah, Ike Kush. Why would you run into a burning building?
You know, funny enough, people.
That's what you're here to find out.
You know, we're speaking of Shadow of Destiny on our Twitch. People are wondering if we could do an
Prayer effect.
like all ending run of Shadow of Destiny.
Why would you waste your time?
Because I will fucking do it.
I know you fuck birds already, but
The answer is money.
yeah.
I will literally do it for the Twitch. Which, by the way,
Dollar.
if you have not gone on our Twitch, SGB likes to stream.
Well, technically, your Twitch. Me and Johnny have no say in
I
that.
have not.
I do.
Oh,
I
you
just
do?
don't say anything in it.
Oh, fuck. So I have no say in it.
It's our boy.
I didn't have any say in it either, but I don't really care.
We made you a mod on ours.
Well, yeah.
He gets to be mob before me?
Yes.
Ow.
It doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
The question for the ages. Hey, Mr. Kush.
Fired for his mistake. This
What
guy
mistake?
wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty.
So he runs back in there and he
Redeem
burns the
himself.
people.
Probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps.
I'm not the one doing it.
Well, you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
He could be right.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, damn it.
Explanation.
Oh, so you're on his side.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might
Cupid?
fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Good Lord.
Evidence?
He's going to throw up.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't throw up. He just
check
gets
out the
like
hot water
spooked
system.
by
Make
it.
sure
But to
we're
be
dealing
perfectly
with
fair,
this.
I'd be spooked too.
Yeah, it is super
Leave the
creepy.
rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating.
Yes, he's thrown up.
Yeah, he's throwing up.
He's thrown up in the bushes.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, you're right.
Yeah.
I never noticed that.
He's thrown up in the
What?
bushes.
Good. I
But
never
you, have
saw
to,
that.
but you have to talk to him immediately. Yeah, I never
Or
know that.
or he's crying. I mean, that's either one of the because
Either way.
he did kind of run out there like you sick son of a bitch.
He's crying through his mouth. Yeah.
He's crying tears of what he ate this morning.
I remember being like, I forget if it was here or not.
You know what
there
you
was,
could use? An intuition point if you had him.
What were you saying, Elliot?
like I think like there was like a doorway to their basement so that you can actually see the basement flooded. I believe.
In this
here?
house?
Yeah,
You
like
sure?
weirdly enough, like I believe it was this house, but I'm honestly not 100% sure. That's what I'm looking for.
Are you sure you're not
I have
getting
to
ahead of yourself? Well, that's a door right there.
Oh, you found it?
No, that's a flashlight.
No, that's a flashlight. You're standing in front of a door.
I can't. Go
Whether
through
or not
that.
you can open it is another question.
Is
but
there
that
any
is a door.
relevance to the basement?
Not really. It's just
But it's
there.
just something that's there.
So there's a basement, and then it's flooded.
Oh, and you passed by a clue.
Hey, Biggs, I found the toilet.
It's a brush.
I thought it was a lawn dart for a second.
I would have thought so too, actually. Hey, Phelps, get a clue. Sorry.
And you can't open that door?
No.
Really?
Oh, here it is.
Here
Need
we
the
go.
Game Shark.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. Then we just solved the case, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the arsonists, the wet bandits.
Ever since you thwarted their brothers, the Sticky Bandits in Vice, they had to come over here and start anew.
You take a shower.
It's a hammer.
Somebody added in Mjolnir over that.
You got off in the hammer?
Phelps,
Oh,
that-
my God. The
Phelps, I
hammer
don't
pulled you
control-
off.
Phelps, I want to be showering under that. Is there anything else important on the shelves?
No, there's none here.
I don't remember exploring that anywhere in the original playthrough.
I don't either, to be honest.
There's something in there, or the clues you already checked.
Yeah,
There's
there's something
clues
you
you
already
already checked.
No, because if it was a clue you already checked, the piano chord would be of a higher pitch.
Okay.
So there's something LA didn't check.
I never... Elliot.
No, those clues aren't really relevant.
Oh, okay. Well, because they're all.
It was probably the answer to the case. I did it.
You want my
Signed,
help
IP
pretty boy?
Freely.
You got it. You keep riding me, and you won't be pretty
Can you
much
imagine
longer.
Phelps doing that shit, by the by?
What?
Calling in Frank, call to R&D. Hello, police dispatch. This is Phelps, patch 1247. I need you to look up a Mr. I.P. Freely.
The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
Yeah, kind
I would have loved it for a Phelps dumb face there. Like,
I'm talking scorched earth, motherfucker. We will massacre them. We will fuck them up.
We're gonna kill these guys. Truth.
Doubt.
Okay, I'll try this side.
There you go. That's what I need. I need Phelps, Cole Phelps cosplay, but when you open up his jacket, he's got 3 big buttons for truth, doubt, and lie.
Fucking like Pokemon badges. I got the truth
that would
badge.
that would make for a very good cosplay idea right there, Greg.
So yeah, so you question somebody, and it's like, tell me about your experience at this convention. Oh, well, I've been coming here for years, and then he just opens up his jacket, and it's like doubt. It's like, okay, this was my first time.
Yeah, Cole Phelps Pokemon trainer.
I'd like you to come back to the clinic.
You fucking nut job.
Dude, Cole Phelps Pokemon trainer with all of his partners as Pokemon.
Go, Bukowski.
Bukow!
I'm helping people.
And they're all
Roy Earl's deliberately disobedient.
It's like it's all small versions of the guys so far, so it's just like a smaller Bukow.
I choose you, Earl. Fuck you. That's his Pokemon cry.
That's his Pokemon cry.
Fires are only beginning, Doc.
They called him something else because, quite frankly, they had to. Fin.
See my purpose.
I'm like, oh my god.
And it's Finbar with a giant blackjack. Black.
Fin.
Rusty.
No, wait. What about Ralph?
Oh wait, or would it be one Pokemon that evolves from each of the partners? Does Bukowski evolve into Finbar, which evolves into
Roy
Earl?
And then it becomes big. What's happening?
Oh, fuck. Insta heat again.
Oh, boy.
It was Warley.
Wasn't there a fireman here? Where'd he go?
Over there.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, you don't have a photographer anymore, so
No, there's no photographer doesn't exist here.
Yeah.
Hey, fireman.
Now you gotta fill the gap.
Hey, fireman.
You got Phil. Yeah, hold your fucking horses. Where'd he go? Hey, fireman. Hey, Mr. Fireman. Hey, you see the fire around
Just
here?
ignore him, Frank.
There was a fire around here earlier.
You see the fire around here, or is it just me?
Just ignore him.
You know what?
My brother's a photographer. He told me about people like you.
Flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
I throw a bicycle through it. Somebody was told not to ride their bikes indoors. Now they learned.
Yeah. Wait, this is what happens?
Yeah,
I guess Professor
that's what
Oak is
happens
looking
when
out
you
for
ride
us.
your bike indoors.
Hey, fireman. Hey, fireman. Hey.
Either you don't ride your bike indoors or you get burned alive by a fucking Charizard.
Hey, fireman. I smell fires, but you smell different.
Hey, Phelps, I smell shame.
Hey, fireman. I smell a fire, but I'm hot for you.
You fuck other girls, Phelps.
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while.
Someone smoking Calderones.
Calderon.
Whoever he
The
was,
offshoot of the Toblerone Company.
Oh, shit. Black Dollar Murder was here, too. Size 8s.
Fuck.
Was wearing boondockers.
Along
Okay.
and with parking tickets to boot.
All right, now we got to tricycle back to
Nope.
HQ.
No, Matt.
And Phelps somehow finds somebody crashing on fire.
Dynamic camera views, too.
Oh, you see it, the camera angle, just his foot going around really fast.
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Sir, you have a really lousy name.
Unless he's the head of a construction site,
Hear anything that might
in which case his name is
We were
perfect.
asleep when we heard the explosion.
It's a doubt.
Yeah, definitely a doubt.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Look, it wasn't like that, all right? I was having a fight with the missus. She caught me at the gay bar. I tried to tell her that I was trying to come clean, and it just got fucking nasty. That's when the house blew up.
Morelli was being difficult.
And Phelps is just there like, Wow, sir.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
The Morellis. I mean,
Well, this is dumb, by the way.
Yeah.
they were there.
There's signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy. Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Anything else?
Orange lumber jacket, a beat-up hat, and no hair.
How did you see this in the middle of the
I
night,
thought he
sir?
was the pest exterminator guy. who was
You have a lot of
working around
details
the
for
lab.
somebody who you didn't remember was standing there 2 seconds ago.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields.
Yeah, he's a giant dude with a big white and big armor, large sword.
That Monroe
Really pissed off a little
character
fucker,
beaming
too.
Down at you.
Ew.
We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
No doubt.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead.
You're not really good at this, are you?
Yeah.
I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house.
Did he have an
himself.
actual head
He
of a
didn't wanna
pig?
sell.
Holy shit.
Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was
This one
thank
was
goodness
truth.
they
Yeah,
were
this one's
away.
truth.
Then I find out they were still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
Insta heat.
You didn't
That'd be
yourself.
some shit.
I'd already agreed to sell. The competition was an incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those
Oh, shit, the
competition
brass!
flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
Yeah!
Okay.
Are you talking about the flyer or the intuition point?
Yes.
Oh, I thought we were far away from intuition points.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look? Sure.
And then he starts playing a match with it.
Japanese call it origami, as we call it in America,
Right.
folded paper.
Or is it going to America? Mash.
Hey, look.
Give me a number and give me a number and a lever.
I used to love making those fortune tellers.
Yeah. Pick a number and a color.
Hey, don't break it.
Did you see
The
that?
little graphic.
The graphic
flicker.
was clipping to the
Yeah.
paper.
Like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
Look at that face on that dude.
For Elysian Fields.
Hurry.
He's getting a blowjob underneath the flyer.
Hurry and call us
No,
today.
you see
I've got to go to the bathroom.
No, you see the blueprint in his hand? That's where his dick is.
Oh, God.
He's having sex with that blueprint
Yeah.
right now.
I'm going to be fucking a lot of people with this plan.
I'm gonna turn these blueprints to white prints.
I'm gonna fuck people with this plan, but first I have to fuck the plan.
See?
Something come out of the top of your blueprints. Don't worry about it.
This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday.
I think there's a
afternoon.
female's face right around the groin area, aiming at the groin area.
Yeah.
Too.
It's
like
like,
that- it's like-
wait, you know what this is? It's like
Dude.
it's like, are you him?
Dude, that's gross. She's waiting for what's coming out of the top of the blueprint.
You remember that one game show
That
where it
is
was the
not
snake
good.
charmer? You remember the snake charmer from that one British game show that came out where they were just unveiling weird, random shit every now and again until you see the full picture?
Oh yeah, I remember what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that image popped in my head there with that.
So, spat 1247, what?
I need an address for a project.
Okay.
Oh, we don't even know. He just stopped saying it.
He's the only one that calls him.
Yeah, we
Yeah, they figured it's safe as something.
finally come around.
Phelps, best 1247. You're not on our list.
Hi, cheater.
It's his wife.
Oh shit! Ow!
That'd be some shit.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Sure.
Sure, here you are, jerk.
How about it, please? Everybody got the charger?
Commander?
I thought you were asking that as Phelps.
Yeah.
It's like, anybody got a charger? Anybody?
No, that was the captain asking him. The captain wanted to contact him.
Phelps, fuck, my fucking phone's dying.
What's going on, Captain? You have a charger?
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Actually, it's a phone cord. But
Oh, Phelps.
I have a report on my desk today.
yeah, I really don't like this desk just because
Guilty
of
has
most
warned
of the
us off
people.
over-
Well, the thing about arson though is that arson really was back, at least in the game's context, arson really was kind of like the end of your rope kind of thing. Like this was pretty much in Phelps' case the last desk he's going to be working before he gets fired.
He had that cigarette in his mouth while he was still talking.
Really?
I saw that. Hey,
What? You can do that?
Hey,
That's-
Drive the hearse.
Can you drive a corn?
yeah, we're stealing the hearse.
He actually, somebody finally made a comment about it.
All right, let's go to Rancho Escondido. It still has a siren.
A siren. What
It is,
hurry?
it is the coroner's van.
What hurry is the
What
the
hurry?
package in?
Actually, there's quite a bit. You want to get the currency back there as fast as you can, as fresh as you can. Doubly
Shit.
if the body would.
My bad. You okay?
Okay, as I was saying, doubly so before the trail gets like worse, especially
Well,
in certain bodies, in case you risk decomposition.
Yeah.
You are aware that there's probably like 4 burned up bodies in the back of that thing, right?
Yeah.
No, it's actually empty. If you can see in the back of the
That's
the
right.
window. Yeah.
You haven't loaded it yet.
No, not yet. They'll give LA some time.
There's no body in the back of there, but it will be soon.
I can fix that real quick.
There were 12 people murdered. Well, only 4 at the site. I picked up 8 more on the way.
Who did it? Some asshole that called
Oh,
himself
shit! You consumed him! You just straight up fucking ate him!
Corner man, hungry.
I'm sorry, but the image that popped in my head, the voice sounding effect that popped in my head immediately was the number munchers when you get caught by the troggle. Exactly. Well, less that, more of that.
Phelps was last seen driving a 1957 Nom Nom.
There's another one. A num mobile.
Hey, Biggs, you up for some math? If I go 40 miles per hour and I keep driving on the sidewalk for 10 blocks, how many people can I hit and get into this hearse?
Go fuck yourself, Phelps.
That's right.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick.
He says as he wants to clock Phelps in the head.
And in 100 cathedrals.
Well, that there is. Sometimes you just need.
boy.
There's times for love and peace, and times when you gotta bring down the stick.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own
It
property.
is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back.
I thought this was America!
I thought it was America. Whoa! It was America.
Sorry, Zach.
Oh, that's it.
We're gonna have to pacify these other saps.
I hope you can knock them out at the same time.
Oh,
You slap them.
look at Phelps. Phelps. Phelps is letting everybody else know what's coming.
Nice.
I was waiting for the headbutt.
I was too, admittedly.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, he still want more. Bitch.
Bam.
Yeah, I kept my hat, too.
Hey, what's the alternative sound to a man with one hand clapping? What's that?
Folks were baying out.
I thought it was...
No.
There's plenty to take a look at. It's just
I-
all burnt.
You really want to waste your intuition point here?
I feel like this might be the only clue, but I don't know.
Look first, but
No, there is a clue here. There's a brick. I remember this.
Yeah,
one
I know.
clue.
It's right there,
here.
yeah.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
And expect some shrinkage in the heat. But it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick.
Sounds
Doesn't appear
shady.
to be any wall ties either.
Sounds cheap.
This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
Cheap is not the word to describe it.
But you just did.
there you go.
Oh.
It felt like shitty dominoes.
Yeah, that's it.
If we're paying a visit to Elysian and ruining my career, let's bite
Wait.
the bullet and get on with it.
Hey, the hearse is still here.
Do you want the hearse or the actual cop car?
No, we're keeping the hearse. We gotta fill it somehow.
Are you kidding? This shit's one of a kind.
It may be a hearse, but it's his now.
Like, how do you make a pun with a hearse? Hey, you know this kind of hearse, you know.
I'm sorry, I can't talk any louder. My voice is a little hearse.
Son of a bitch.
The fact that a sparking street lamp like hole is right next to where the fire hydrant water is shooting
Wait,
out
did you? Holy
seems
shit!
dangerous.
No, someone literally just like toppled over.
Well, he just fell on their ass.
Oh, I didn't.
Like he.
I didn't see it.
Ow!
Oh, wow. That was squishy.
Okay.
That felt,
okay.
that
Come on.
sounded pretty squishy.
I feel like some of these should end in the case. Should end the case, and then you
Go to
you
jail.
go to jail.
I like to imagine I was in one of the earlier drafts.
Like when you absolutely have to be home.
You know what, Greg? I imagine that being in one of the earlier drafts of the game. Now, not what it actually was, but I like to imagine it.
Yeah.
But then, like, just the sheer act of the bugging, coding, and doing all that shit would be far more of a pain in the ass considering the whip cracker behind this fucking project.
I don't think there really needs to be any coding. Just
No, there's coding.
No, but I mean, if you hit somebody, it ends the case.
Wow. I think that might be your furthest victim yet.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's getting him just fine. He's fucking the brain, though.
No. But just, here's the thing. You would normally think that, Greg, but as I said before, the guy behind this was revealed to be a real whip cracker, and the conditions of working here were utterly almost, I'm going to say inhumane, but actually, yeah, they were inhumane. So but see, it's a case of if you were doing it, maybe you wouldn't need to exasperate the work, but this guy was like a perfectionist to the nth degree on this sort of thing. So he would have had his guys in shops, like literally coding every single instance, area, person, car, and whatever.
No. I'm just talking about hitting people. When you hit somebody, there is a trigger. It does trigger your guy to say some things. All I'm saying is that if somebody gets hit, it triggers the end of the scenario and it says game over.
Yeah.
You hit somebody.
Something like that could work. Yeah.
That's
okay.
right. That's what I'm
overreading.
I'm not talking about anything super complicated. I'm just
You're
saying
right.
you
You're
hit
right.
somebody, the trigger is case ended.
You're right.
You
All
struck
right.
somebody.
I overread you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and then it jumps back to right before you got in the car. Like
Biggs.
you already.
Biggs. Did he get in the car?
You want to hit him?
I'm not talking to you, Phelps.
Fine.
This shit ends tonight.
He's like, Biggs has been shamed. He is shaming Phelps. Good lord.
I mean,
Well,
when
let's
you're
be
driving-
honest. You're about to ruin his career by going to bust the balls of the Elysian.
Oh yeah, he doesn't want to go to Elysian, whatever it is.
Elysian Fields.
Yeah.
I was doing so well too.
Yeah, it's
Did
a
I
nice
just
day
hear-
tonight, Phelps.
did I
I think
just
I'm
hear
gonna,
him?
I think I'm gonna walk
Yeah,
the rest of the
yeah.
way.
If Phelps is in the car by himself, that he'll say something. Oops. Stupid.
That's what I get for falling asleep at the wheel.
Do you know they got demoted from vice to arson? What?
Wait. Elliot, wait. Before you go in there, can you look around real fast? Just real fast. You got here at 1:38 p.m. What the fuck just happened?
Holy shit.
There's an eclipse.
There's either an eclipse. Or you just got knocked out by a
Yeah,
nightstick.
Biggs got the major case of the shit.
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
You have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
Can you go fuck
There
yourself?
are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Or that other broad?
Don't tell them we're police though. Just say there's 2 people.
Just tell him we're policia. I don't think he speaks Spanish.
No. We're not the police. We're just the
Cops.
Get the cops.
We're just a pair of dicks.
Yeah.
Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
How about I shove your schedule up your ass, lady?
Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
Then you found it correctly.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen.
Oh boy. Here comes the boss battle.
Yeah. I know, right?
Oh, he's not kidding.
Although I
is
do remember this.
It's like a Persona 5 introduction or some bullshit.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs.
Oh, my fault.
Like I actually do
Scotch, please.
Like I actually do remember the answers to this.
Let's see if he actually
We're
does.
investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
Terrible boy.
Oh, cool.
How can I help?
You can't tell if
I
he's
like him.
you can't tell if he's actually
he
lying.
has, like, his face is stone.
Yeah, I like him. He's the actor. Yeah, I like the guy.
Fun flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
You know what it remards me of?
They're turning up all
Maroon.
the town boys.
Roger Rabbit?
Imagine the
Arcane Maroon.
Yeah.
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe?
I remember this guy from Fringe.
Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using
Could you stick your hand out of your pants, sir?
I would.
See, look at him. You can't tell.
I would, but straight hand to God, I love the feeling of my hands on my
Suburban
genitals.
is under severe time pressure.
And business is
Working
good.
now. I think you're getting heavy-handed about it, and it's gone wrong.
Someone say handed.
I hope you have some proof of how I'm involved in this. I'll be happy to
Okay, no,
sue
this
you
one's
for
doubt.
Whatever you're worth.
Well, okay. I'm pretty sure this one's doubt.
You said you
Because
remember the
I'm like remembering because like I'm looking at the next question like okay that one was the lie
This was doubt.
We found a family burnt out in their home.
because like the
Another
second
house
one
burned
is the
to
lie.
ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecued, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
I like that.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
That's the one you can tell he's lying.
Yes.
You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
Are they betting slips?
Flyer
Hey,
that says otherwise.
These
You
are
showed
my-
the betting slips. He actually sweats.
Yeah, these are my betting slips. I knew they'd come back to bite me.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising.
One thing
And
I
your
one
brand
thing-
is weird.
Keep wanting to come on blueprints.
You know, one thing I have to love about the actor's integrity to his role is that even when you catch him in the lie, he still tries to sell you the lie
Yeah.
as it goes forward.
Made offers to buy
Huckster.
houses in areas
Phelps,
where fires
huckster.
have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens
I
to your
wouldn't
plan
go that
if
far,
the family
arsony
that
McArsonist,
refuses
but
to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way.
usually with a
That's the
gun.
American
Yes,
way.
Mr. Goldblum.
This one was doubt.
Yeah, this is doubt.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an
Why do you keep
inexorable
cutting
All right,
yourself
let me
out?
cut you off right there.
Oh, hold on. Let me tell you why that's bullshit.
Hold your horses, cocksucker.
Cacksucker.
Says the guy that fucks blueprints.
I may have fucked a blueprint, but at least it wasn't
But
another
at
woman.
least I'm open and honest about it. I'm willing to sell at a measurable price. Now, this is something you can only get if you visit
Rancho Escondido
Rancho
first.
Otherwise, you don't get this question at all.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, Mr. Monroe. If you tried to build a development with these burnt out houses around, your brains would be splattered all over the bar.
Absolutely.
Helps.
Only the best for our returning heroes.
Bullshit, motherfucker.
Lying, bro. There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidget.
You sure it's not the word?
Son,
filter?
I have enough of you in your face I haven't seen once.
Yeah, with the poor cement quality.
The betting slips.
Yeah.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used
I'm
in
gonna
these
lo-
houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those
Yeah, a
Doesn't mean
budget
you
of
build them to
250.
collapse.
fully
Now
insured
I'm
by
just
California
talking out my ass here with numbers, especially going from 1940s. That budget would usually consist around 250 to 500,000. You're building them for 50 cents on the dollar.
They'd vouch for the building.
I've lived in Lego houses stronger than this shit.
You have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think.
You bitch.
Got you by the balls.
So did that German whore, huh?
I have a list of their names.
He's such an asshole.
I play a good asshole, don't I?
How did you know about that? I told him, Phelps.
My secretary will provide you with that list.
Don't touch
You know
me.
that I'm on the board of the police pension fund.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Glad to be of help, officers.
You didn't help at all.
Shut up.
Any of these names ring a bell?
Herbert Chapman. There he is.
Paul Jones. Eh?
William Taft. Wait.
Why is he looking at?
Winston Churchill.
He identified Chapman, but he was looking at Paul Jones.
I think it's like one of those cases where if you press X and then the finger moves upward slightly, you still get it.
Cole's hitbox for his finger is twice as large. He fat fingers information on notepads.
He was pointing at one person, but it could have been the person above or
Yeah.
below.
How do you fat finger on notepad?
Let Phelps gain a little weight and be like Fat Finger Phelps.
His hitbox is 1, give or take 1.
I like how the ladies over there are like, yeah, I don't need to use that, you jerk off.
Yeah, I just go ahead and use the phone without even asking me. That's fine.
We're police. We don't need to ask for phones.
Excuse me, could I use your phone? Oh, you don't have to talk to me. I'm part of the background. Why would she say that?
What do you mean? What do you mean you're just in the background?
Address and put out an APB on the guy.
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks.
Thanks. That's a lot of letters.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, Phelps, we would have put out the APB, but the KGPL told you to go fuck yourself.
KGPL actually got hacked by the KGB.
Oh, shit.
And you're SOL.
And JWF.
Okay. Hey, okay.
What a lovely day to cheat.
Well, what else has he got left at this point? Now it's no longer cheating, it's just ogling. You ever wonder if Phelps is just...
What's he going to do if he sleeps with her again? Was his wife going to leave him?
If you're ever sad, punch an orphan. What are they going to do? Tell their parents?
Oh, boy. Look who it is.
Drink, Cole? No.
Buy me a drink? Sure. Let me just whip out my... Let me just piss in this cup for you.
You're not going to ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it. She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel Save about... the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
Fuck your feelings.
Yes, I know how you feel about me. That's why I don't like you either.
No one likes you.
Stay away from Elysian Field.
You stay away from me, fucker.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away.
Fuck
You're the one leaning in.
People that are involved in that company. I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here.
Your investigation's finished. Like your hairline?
Fuck you.
Thanks for the drink, Cole.
I didn't buy you one.
You didn't drink anything.
Oh, I see what you did there. Okay.
Unless, you pissed in a cup and threw it in his face.
The message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
McCarthy just literally has like a paper thin tower because his death never gets good results.
The city of asswipes.
Actually, if I remember correctly, I heard, I might be misremembering. I heard that McKelty's actually one of the few honest and good cops on the force, but he's got such a low fucking time.
Man, for a second there, I thought you were going to go into actually 1940s for a couple of months, Los Angeles was legally known as city of asswipes.
Fuck.
Okay.
He blew me off my trajectory.
A crossroads of destiny, if you will.
They go like the shadows. Shadows of destiny, if you would.
Ooh, sugarloaf. That sounds delicious. Nice sweet bread.
Stum.
Woo.
Whoa.
I don't know what you caused, but...
Do it again.
Because now we learned that Phelps and Biggs have a connection through Kelso.
Yep.
It's me or them, Biggs.
It's like you saw the way he's
And
eyeing
I've
me.
always
He knew what I did to my wife.
I'm always
Okay, I get
a
him.
man of initiative.
Whoa. Whoa.
I can't see shit.
It is dark out.
It's just cool. Yeah, really fucking dark.
Why aren't the lamps on?
Must be at least 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Based on the lighting of this game some days. This is the language of love, which doesn't make any sense because this music's gonna be edited out.
I don't know what Sabrina's gonna put this time, so.
That one SpongeBob scene where he's serving all those little anchovies.
Oh God, that song?
I guess maybe. Maybe we should play like a Sega. Or
Yeah.
I guess maybe for playing Glom, we play like a Sega Genesis remix of Despacito or something. Shit.
Oh god damn it! Oh shit! This is sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Look, take his car.
Who's Alexa?
Who's Despacito, folks?
Shit.
Another one of your foreign whores.
Also, I saw your Discord post, by the way.
Which one?
Das Mosquito. I saw someone shared that with me. I was like, you fuck.
The Discord, I'm still not a part of, by the way.
What's the matter?
Why are you not joining it?
I never got invited to it. I don't know where to find
It's
it.
open Discord. Just go in.
It's like you go on our Twitch. We have a link to it.
I didn't know that.
Whoa!
Nice. Nope.
Yep, the side of that building says it all. Oof.
heavy oof.
It would only be perfect if you hit somebody.
Which, if you haven't checked our Twitch, SGB likes to stream.
Wait, if you haven't checked our Twitch, we have hit people? What the fuck?
Depends on what game they're playing that day.
We also have the open Discord link. You can hit. Oof.
You can hit that link just like I hit that comment.
Holy shit!
That's the second one of this trip, Elliot.
Holy
Look,
fuck!
Less than 3 blocks.
He hit that thing like it was the follow button. Over on Twitch at SGB Likes to Stream.
I smashed that car like the like button. Which, by the way, smash that like button. We get up to 500 likes.
Can I talk about that for a second here?
Yeah.
We made fun of
Johnny on your Twitch too?
We made fun of that in our Kirby's Epic Yarn playthrough about like smashing 500 likes, because people like to do that for videos like that. That video got more than 500 likes compared to every other thing, despite the fact that we're just making fun of it.
Of course it did.
Maybe you should tell them to like your videos more.
No, I hate that shit.
Yeah, I don't. I can't stand it.
See, to me, what drives
I feel dirty
to me,
when
my
I do
personal my personal pet peeve with YouTube videos is when you ask me to like, subscribe before the video even starts. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
How about I do that myself after I watched your?
Or how about I actually watch it first, and then maybe I'll
At-
like and subscribe.
At the end, it's like, if you like this video, be sure to click like. It helps us out. I've seen that before, but right at the beginning.
Beginning of the
before
video?
you watch this video, go ahead and click the. No, what if I don't know if I don't like it?
Yeah.
That's like when I see the non-smoking sign. Like, you don't know I haven't smoked yet. Don't make assumptions about me. Thank you for not smoking. We'll see about that.
Is that a challenge?
Mosquito
the
coil.
Oh, is that mosquito you were talking about?
This mosquito.
This Mosquito's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Play Das Mosquito.
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, though.
Ooh.
All right, hold on. Leave that image right there because my sort of OCD is going crazy. Why would you not finish the first row before starting the second row and then take a bullet out of the third row? That's kind of driving me crazy.
Maybe he was in a rush.
And Greg, if Greg were a 12-year-old internet critic, he'd call that a plot hole.
Yeah, that's
Your story's a piece of shit.
it doesn't make any sense. Come on. I sure hope someone got fired for that blunder.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I gotta get to the arson.
Shit, he's seen us.
Look at his face, though.
Again.
Oh boy,
This is the guy we punched last time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's punch him again.
isn't he the fire fan?
Yeah,
Isn't he the one that likes fires.
Yeah, well, he loves fires, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K. Call
Why? We're
KGPL.
right here. Just
You can't easily run the trolley off the road.
Yeah.
What's up with the kind of
11K
stuff?
requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110.
damn.
Holy shit.
It should at least be stopping.
Advise all
It will.
Oh no,
You're-
well, unless he's got the guy at gunpoint.
He hijacked it.
Okay. Because it was moving on its own, so it looked like it had somebody already driving it. So, yeah, I guess he threw the guy
The
out.
bus driver?
Did he throw the trolley guy out?
I would think so.
Yeah, I would think so. I didn't see it though. So.
Luckily, there's somebody else inside this thing.
There's just one grandma, 83 years old, hoping to get home.
Wow! Wow!
Damn. Gun truck,
Yeah,
get your
but-
heart out.
This isn't his fault though. If he slows down, the trolley will explode. I saw this in a movie once.
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
I think I only did enough damage to the brakes.
Don't leave me you hanging out here, Phelps? Move in.
I'm trying.
You gonna shoot out the tires?
Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him.
Hopefully, unless he's got a flamethrower.
Piece of shit. It's like phase 2.
Get me closer. I think I got a shot here.
Yeah, you got a lot of shots here. You're not doing anything with them. That's the problem.
Well, it's like
there it goes.
Oh,
there's
there comes
people
the
inside
drift. Yeah, see, there's people in there.
You little prick. Come on, Cole.
Whoa!
See his arm?
Yeah.
His arm went all. His arm went all guts and glory.
Chapman seemed to have his own agenda.
yeah, he loved fire.
More to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
Fires benefit Elysian in some way.
Biggs, do you always realize we never get wet when we stand in the rain? I don't think we're really here, Biggs.
The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
I think the real question I need to be asking is, why in this day and age am I getting a Hitler haircut?
Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that
Well, look
trolley
at him
and
from the
probably
front.
saved a lot of lives.
You got here quick as shit.
Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a
This
break.
guy always reminded me of
We've had our eyes
Leslie
on that
Nielsen's
slippery
partner
son of a
in
bitch
Naked
Chapman
Gun.
for as long as I can
Oh, yeah,
remember.
yeah.
I know you're
yeah.
thinking of
yeah.
him.
Couldn't be happier.
I never watched it.
Him on.
Really? You never seen Naked Gun?
I hope this puts to bed that
He thought it was a
crazy
porno and
stuff
it went
you had
wrong.
going about Cleveland.
No, I know of the Naked Gun movies. I just haven't actually watched it.
Be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
Oh man, that's not one shadow. That's not 2 or 3 shadows. That's 4 shadows.
4 shadows. That's a mighty shade you're throwing
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I know. It's so dark here.
Hey.
So then I said, no, you're cheating on me.
His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
You're fucking set.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
The roof was on fire. He didn't need any water, so he let it burn. Why did he do that?
Ties 2 great jokes together. I love that.
He said he heard it in a song once.
Do you know that you were made beneficiary for your friend's death? What?
And ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Well, why don't you do it? Fuck you.
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he
He
help
got the money.
Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He hates my guts.
He's seen inside. He hates them.
Take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
And take the money.
Be honest with this man, Cole. He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Well, that takes care
there
of
we
that.
go. That's it.
But this is only part 1 of a much deeper
I know.
scheme.
13 and 8. He got all the clues. Remember, we thought he missed a
2-star.
clue
Yeah.
earlier.
Chapman takes his motive and any possibility ties to Monroe and Elysian Fields to the grave.
And could you have done that and not killed Chapman?
No, you have to.
Okay.
Yeah, you
that's
put
part
the
of-
you
okay.
put the little arsonist down.
Yeah.
He was armed too, so
Yeah.
he had intentions.
Yeah, and one of those arms had a gun.
We're gonna call it a part here, and then we'll see you guys next Saturday for more L.A. Noire. But things are gonna be quite different for the next case.
Elliott's gonna play it without pants.
I'll do that.
It doesn't mean anything because we can't see it. They can't see it.
We'll see you guys next week.